Bushra Mohammad. She's the spokesperson for the Countdown2Ceasefire Campaign, and she joins us live now from London as well. It's a pleasure to have you on the show. So your team has been working around the clock to mobilize people to call for a permanent ceasefire. Many people who have joined your campaign are currently out on the streets in London, as we saw our correspondent reporting there from. Walk us through the importance of this public pressure that we're seeing.
Yeah, so the Countdown to Ceasefire campaign is an urgent global call for a permanent and immediate ceasefire to end the deplorable situation that people are suffering in right now. Public pressure is incredibly important for this because it is the people who represent the call for a permanent ceasefire globally. And we need to remind our governments, we need to remind people in power that they represent us. And the hundreds of thousands that have come out on the streets across the globe, they are calling for a permanent and immediate ceasefire, and we need to have this reflected in policy. We need to have this reflected in decision making.
Right, and talk to us a bit about the campaign itself, because it was formed as we were going into the new year, but it is continuing to make people go out onto the streets and to call for action. And we are going 4 months into the war on Gaza. So how has the response been?
Yeah, so we started a short while before New Year's. We decided, a bunch of activists and people who share this belief that we need to work for a permanent ceasefire across the world. We got together and we decided to do this. We decided that we won't go into 2024 with the bloodshed that is happening right now. We had a live stream, the longest ever recorded live stream of a constant call for a ceasefire, where over 80 cities and more than 60 countries joined this call. Yes, we didn't get the ceasefire, but that doesn't mean we stop. We continue. We are here today on the Global Day of Action, demanding and advocating for a permanent and immediate ceasefire.
Right, and just give us a sense of what we can expect moving forward from the Countdown to Ceasefire team.
We will continue to call for it. We will continue to advocate and amplify and unify the global call for a ceasefire. We are not starting something new. People want a ceasefire across the world. All we are doing is unifying and showing this global call, amplifying the voices of hundreds of thousands across the world who are advocating for a permanent and immediate ceasefire, because it's about time. As you said earlier, the Save the Children have said that 1% of Gaza's child population have been killed. Every 10 minutes, a child is killed. Every 4 minutes, a civilian is killed. So this is what we are dealing with, and this is what we must end with a permanent and immediate ceasefire.
Absolutely amazing work. Bushra Mohammad, thank you so much for being with me here on TRT World and sharing that insight. I appreciate it.